Chaos in China? Suzy and Seon-ho's drama hit by Ji-hyun's storm. Imagine a K-drama so entangled in international intrigue that its filming plans unravel overnight, leaving fans and insiders buzzing with speculation. The upcoming Disney Plus series Delusion, starring Suzy and Seon-ho, has found itself at the heart of such a storm, with its production veering off course due to unexpected geopolitical ripples. This period drama, set against the evocative backdrop of 1935 Gyeongseong, promised a mesmerizing tale of a painter and a mysterious woman, but its journey to the screen has been anything but smooth. The sudden cancellation of its planned shoot in China, a decision shrouded in whispers of controversy tied to another K-drama, Tempest, has sent shockwaves through the industry. As someone who's followed the Hallyu wave closely, I find the interplay of art, politics, and cultural sensitivities here both fascinating and a stark reminder of how globalized entertainment has become. Delusion, also known as Hypnosis, was poised to be a landmark project, reuniting startup alumni Suzy and Seon-ho in their first lead roles together. Their chemistry in startup left fans craving more, and the announcement of this collaboration sparked immense excitement. Suzy, known for her ability to slip effortlessly into diverse roles, from the determined entrepreneur in startup to the ethereal muse in While You Were Sleeping, brings a nuanced depth that feels tailor-made for the enigmatic woman at the story's core. Seon-ho, whose meteoric rise after Hometown Cha-Cha-Cha cemented his status as a heartthrob, embodies the painter Yoon-ho, tasked with capturing the essence of a woman cloaked in mystery. The premise alone, set in the historical tapestry of Gyeongseong, now modern-day Seoul, during a time of political and cultural flux, promises a visually stunning and emotionally gripping narrative. Yet, the production's abrupt pivot from international to domestic filming has cast a shadow over these high expectations, making me wonder if the team can preserve the story's ambitious scope. The decision to scrap filming in China came as a jolt. Originally, the production team had planned to shoot key scenes in Shanghai from early to mid-October, leveraging the city's blend of historical charm and modern vibrancy to mirror Gyeongseong's 1935 aesthetic. Shanghai's bustling streets, with their mix of colonial-era architecture and dynamic energy, seemed an ideal stand-in for the drama's setting. The choice was strategic, aiming to enhance the show's visual allure while tapping into the Chinese market's appetite for Korean content. However, reports surfaced that the team canceled these plans at the 11th hour, opting instead to focus on domestic locations in South Korea. This shift, while pragmatic, feels like a missed opportunity to blend the cultural textures of two nations, something that could have elevated Delusion's global appeal. The logistical control gained by filming domestically is undeniable, but I can't help but feel a pang of disappointment for the lost cinematic potential of Shanghai's backdrop. Speculation points to the fallout from Tempest, a Disney Plus drama starring Ji-hyun, as the catalyst for this upheaval. Tempest, a political thriller featuring Jun as a diplomat navigating espionage, ignited a firestorm in China over a single line in its 4th episode. Jun's character, Seo Moon-ju, questions, why does China favor war? A nuclear bomb could fall near the border. This dialogue, perceived as misrepresenting China's stance on peace, sparked outrage among Chinese netizens. Clips of the episode, though not officially available in China, spread rapidly through unofficial channels, fueling calls for boycotts and damaging Jun's long-standing popularity in the region. The backlash wasn't just limited to social media rants. It had tangible consequences. Brands like Louis Vuitton, Piaget, and La Mer reportedly pulled Jun's advertisements from their Chinese social media accounts, and her reputation, built over years through hits like My Love from the Star, took a significant hit. As a fan of Jun's work, I find this reaction disheartening, as it seems to conflate an actor's performance with the creative choices of writers and directors. Jun's agency, Peach Company, swiftly countered the narrative, insisting that the ad removals were pre-planned and not a response to external pressure. Their statement aimed to quell rumors of a boycott, but the timing, coinciding with the viral spread of Tempest clips, fueled skepticism. The controversy's ripple effects extended beyond June, casting a shadow over other Korean productions, including Delusion. Insiders suggest that the Tempest backlash made Chinese authorities or local partners wary of hosting another high-profile K-drama shoot, prompting Delusion's team to pivot to South Korea. This cautious approach reflects the delicate balance Korean entertainment must strike in navigating China's cultural and political sensitivities. It's a sobering reminder of how a single line in a script can reverberate across borders, affecting not just one project, but an entire industry's operations. The Delusion team's response to the rumors was measured but vague. The filming location is still under consideration and nothing has been finalized. This ambiguity has only heightened media scrutiny, with outlets speculating about alternative locations like Vietnam. Vietnam, with its lush landscapes and cost-effective production infrastructure, has emerged as a viable substitute. Its colonial-era architecture and vibrant urban centers could plausibly double for Gyeongseong, offering a fresh visual palette while sidestepping the geopolitical tensions tied to China. As someone who's seen Vietnam's growing role in global film production, think of The Last Wife or A Fragile Flower. I'm intrigued by the possibility. The country's scenic diversity could add an unexpected layer of authenticity to Delusion, though it remains to be seen if the team can secure the necessary permits and logistics in time. The Tempest controversy itself is a case study in cross-cultural content creation. Beyond the offending dialogue, Chinese netizens criticized the drama's portrayal of Dalian, depicted with rundown storefronts and dimly lit streets, actually filmed in Hong Kong's Chunghing Bird's Nest factory. This misrepresentation, coupled with details like a banquet scene featuring a red carpet with yellow stars, seen as resembling the Chinese flag, and Jun's pronunciation of a Chinese poem, deepened the sense of offense. These elements, while seemingly minor to international audiences, highlight the importance of cultural accuracy in globalized media. As a viewer, I appreciate when dramas take the time to get such details right, as they can make or break the immersive experience. The Tempest team's oversight feels like a misstep in an otherwise polished production, and it's a lesson Delusion's creators seem keen to heed by avoiding similar pitfalls. For Delusion, the shift to domestic filming in South Korea offers both challenges and opportunities. On one hand, staying within South Korea ensures tighter control over scheduling, resources, and creative direction. Studios in Seoul and surrounding areas, like Yongin's MBC Dramia or Paju's Hapcheon film set, can convincingly recreate 1935 Gyeongseong with their meticulously designed period sets. These locations have been used in hits like Mr. Sunshine and Pachinko, proving their ability to transport viewers to Korea's past. Filming domestically also minimizes the risks of international travel and unforeseen regulatory hurdles. Yet there's a trade-off. The original plan to shoot in Shanghai aimed to infuse Delusion with a cosmopolitan flair, reflecting the interconnectedness of East Asia in the 1930s. Losing that element feels like a compromise, though I'm hopeful the team's expertise will preserve the drama's intended grandeur. The story of Delusion itself remains a beacon of intrigue. Set in 1935 Gyeongseong, during Japan's colonial rule over Korea, the drama weaves a mystery around Ji-hyun, a painter commissioned to create a portrait of Song Jung-hwa, a woman shrouded in rumors and secrecy. The historical context, marked by cultural suppression and political unrest, adds layers of tension to their relationship, promising a narrative rich with emotional and psychological depth. Suzy's portrayal of Jung-hwa is particularly exciting, given her knack for embodying characters who balance strength and vulnerability. Seon-ho, with his expressive range, seems perfectly cast as the artist grappling with his subject's enigma, while navigating his own inner conflicts. As a fan of period dramas, I'm drawn to how Delusion might explore themes of identity and resistance against the backdrop of a turbulent era. The production's reported budget of 45 billion KRW underscores Disney Plus's commitment to delivering high-quality K content, even amidst these hurdles. The platform has been a powerhouse for Korean dramas, with titles like Moving and The Worst of Evil, showcasing its ability to blend cinematic production values with compelling storytelling. Delusion's challenges, while significant, are not insurmountable, and the star power of Suzy and Seon-ho ensures it remains one of 2026's most anticipated releases. Their reunion carries a nostalgic weight for startup fans, and I can't help but feel a thrill at the thought of their on-screen chemistry reigniting in a new context. Kim's rising popularity, especially after his acclaimed performances in stage plays and dramas, adds to the buzz, while Suzy's consistent draw as a multifaceted star guarantees a wide audience. The broader implications of this saga highlight the precarious position of Korean entertainment in the Chinese market. The Hallyu wave, once a dominant force in China, has faced increasing scrutiny since the 2016 THAAD dispute, which led to restrictions on Korean content. Tempest's controversy, though sparked by a single line, taps into deeper sensitivities about how China is portrayed in foreign media. The backlash against Ji-hyun, a beloved figure in China since My Love from the Star, feels particularly poignant. Her agency's insistence that the ad removals were planned may hold some truth, but the timing suggests otherwise, and the public's perception of a boycott has taken root. As someone who admires Jun's ability to transcend cultural boundaries, I find it frustrating that her career is caught in this crossfire, a victim of broader geopolitical currents. For Delusion, the path forward requires careful navigation. The production team's decision to prioritize domestic filming reflects a strategic retreat, ensuring the project stays on track for its 2026 release. Discussions about Vietnam as a potential alternative location suggest flexibility, but the lack of a finalized plan keeps fans on edge. The media scrutiny surrounding the cancellation has only amplified interest in the drama, turning its production woes into a narrative of resilience. As a viewer, I'm rooting for Delusion to overcome these obstacles and deliver the captivating story it promises. The interplay of art and politics, so vividly illustrated by this incident, underscores the challenges of creating content in a globalized world, a world where a single line can alter the course of an entire production. In reflecting on this saga, I'm struck by the resilience of the Korean entertainment industry. Despite setbacks, from Tempest's backlash to Delusion's logistical pivots, the commitment to storytelling remains unwavering. The historical richness of 1935 Gyeongseong, the allure of Suzy and Seon-ho's reunion, and Disney Plus's ambitious vision all point to a drama that could redefine the period genre. Yet, the incident serves as a cautionary tale about the complexities of cross-cultural content creation. As Delusion moves forward, its team must balance artistic vision with the realities of an interconnected, often sensitive global audience. For now, fans can only wait and hope that the final product lives up to its promise, proving that even the most turbulent productions can yield something extraordinary.